Hi there. I'm Holly Schindler, the instructor of the psychology of chapter breaks. Here I am heading to my favorite writing spot, which is outside, usually under a shade tree. I don't know, there's just something about being outside that's good for creativity, I think. Sometimes I feel like having no physical walls around you means you have no walls on your imagination either. I wanted to get the ball rolling here by telling you a bit about my own writing journey. Books and storytelling have been the absolute love of my life for most of my life. I started out writing and illustrating my own books as a little girl at my child sized roll top desk, binding them together with little pieces of red ribbon. I love my books, and I was an English major in college, studying both literature and creative writing. That's where I first started teaching, was in college during grad school. After grad school, when I was drafting my earliest manuscripts, I was still doing some private teaching. I was teaching some music lessons. But what's important here is that I was also tutoring K through 12 students, helping them to improve their reading and writing skills. My first book, A Blue So Dark, released in 2010, and since then, my work has been traditionally published by some smaller houses as well as the bigger ones like HarperCollins and Penguin Random House. My work has gotten starred reviews in Publishers Weekly and Book List, has won the silver medal in Forward Reviews Book of the Year, and the gold medal in the Ippies. My middle grade novel, The Junction of Sunshine and Lucky, was on several state readers' lists. But the coolest thing that's ever happened with any of my books is that a class turned The Junction into their school play. They wrote the adaptation, directed, and starred in it. That book was about a folk artist, and they all created their own sculptures for the set. I was able to watch the productions online. It was the coolest thing ever. There are so many cool things that can happen with your writing. I opened my own imprint so that I could publish my own work. The goal was to farm out as little as possible so that I could learn the most from the process. So I was formatting my books and designing the covers, doing the marketing. And within the last couple of years, I started offering my services as an editor as well. So, all of that is to say that I have seen the writing world from every single angle possible. As a writer, a teacher, a publisher, book designer, publicist, editor, I've learned a ton along the way, and it's a privilege to share it with you. I'm thrilled you're here and that you've decided to take this course. So, let's get started.